In the mid-1800s, Wall Street was completely white. As an African American, Jeremiah G. Hamilton was not really honored. However, when he died in 1875, he captured the nation's attention when newspaper reports showed that he was the wealthiest non-white man in the entire country. His estate was worth $2 million, $250 million today. Hamilton worked in Wall Street for about 40 years. He was a very skilled financial manipulator. Unlike a majority of the black success stories where the manufacturers sold products to black consumers, Jeremiah Hamilton found his way in the New York business world. Although he was successful, he was not really liked. In some papers, his obituary was bitterly written and sprinkled with racial slurs. While he was alive, Hamilton did not care much about how people saw him. He went on amassing his wealth. Even with the situation, merchants and brokers cared more about his money than the color of his skin. Hamilton was born in 1807 in Virginia, Richmond or the Caribbean. He changed his place of origin depending on who was asking. He first made history in 1828. He ran a cargo with counterfeit Haitian coin for an association of New York merchants. He fled when the cargo was discovered by Haitian authorities. When the news of this criminal enterprise broke, newspapers came out to condemn him. The editor of the first African American newspaper, Freedom's Journal, cursed Hamilton for his action. Although the shrewd entrepreneur was under a lot of pressure to name names, he remained silent and never revealed his counterparts. At a very young age, Hamilton learned the ropes of Wall Street. 5 years after this scandal, he started focusing solely on New York. Here, he was known for over-insuring vessels. He would then arrange to have them destroyed, a business that proved to be lucrative. Marine insurance companies in New York made it public in 1827 that they would not insure a voyage that had anything to do with Hamilton. The United States experienced a real estate boom in 1838 and Hamilton saw this as an opportunity. He purchased 47 lots of land in the present-day Astoria. He also invested a lot in property in Poughkeepsie. Hoping that the boom would go on, he invested a total of $10 million, today's money. That was the worst business decision he ever made. He tried dodging his creditors but at last, he declared bankruptcy, 1842. In 1860, Hamilton ran a pool, similar to a hedge fund. Investors pooled money and gave it to Hamilton so he would invest on their behalf. He was in charge of making decisions, such as which stocks were bought. In real sense, he was speculating by using other people's money. Investors were so eager to join this pool that they gave Hamilton gifts as a way to gain his favor. Hamilton became very successful and was Wall Street's first millionaire. What is impressive is that he succeeded at a time when Wall Street was overwhelmingly white. He was anything but timid. He was also good at what he did. Don Cheadle will portray Wall Street's first black millionaire in an upcoming movie.